Good evening. This is the Elliott wave update for the S&P 500 for Monday, July 4th, 2022. There is really nothing to be adding in terms of the daily picture or even down to the hourly picture, other than the potential for either side to be in control tomorrow. And I'll get into that in just a second. So what remains on the daily chart is that I have labeled, but this is a sub-minute level, an ABC that completed at last week's highs at about 39.50. And then we dropped off and we reached a low of 37.41 and kind of been bouncing around. Last Friday was an expiration. And then we had yesterday's Globex and today's Globex start to bring the market higher, with the bulk of a lot of that buying coming in this afternoon or this evening as the Globex started again. And we're seeing that push back above resistance at 38.30, back above Friday's highs. And I will drop down to the hourly chart and quickly begin to discuss what could possibly be going on in here. There is the potential that this move was, if this may be ABC, for a minute A wave of that minor wave 2, right? So what we have coming in down there is, minor wave 1. So we're still within that minor wave 2. 5 needs to be way over there, but I'll leave it for right now. So minor wave 2, so this would be minute wave A. This point could possibly be minute wave B. And then we have the beginnings of a C wave, but this does not look very characteristic of the beginning of a C wave. But we've seen it here, we've seen it here. So I'm going to leave open that possibility that this thing pulls it together. And if it is A, B, and we're in a C wave, then what essentially we are setting ourselves up, or what the market could be setting itself up to do, is possibly, I will take it over to there and bring it down to here. And if this is going to be the C wave, then we know that that C wave has the potential to run itself back to 4,000. And that would be a C wave. That would be A, B, C, and it would complete minor 2, and then we drop off the face of the map. So yes, the potential is there. The potential is there. And at this point, the way they're coming in, for whatever their reason is, if they needed to buy the futures, and then that may be the direction that it's set, that might be also feeding into premium, that all kinds of goodies. There is no statement from me in terms of what is going to create the bullishness, why people are bullish, why certain funds might be bullish. I have no idea, nor do I care. What I do care about is playing the price action. If the price action is having the market turn higher, then we play it, if for whatever their reasons might be. And again, wrapping parameters around it in terms of, we have resistance. We have resistance up at 38.62, 3900, 3940, 3966, 3992, and then 4000. So there's plenty of resistance on the way up. And to be honest with you, as a C wave, if that's what it turns into be, then all he needs to do is to break 3950. So we can get to 3966, come up in 5, and we're done, and then we fall. Now, the other side of this coin, if this doesn't get very far, maybe a little bit higher than where we are, and turns and starts to drop, and you can see on the hourly chart, open it up just a little bit, we got it all. There's the 200 SMA, there's the 200 EMA, there's the 4, the 8, the 20, and the 50, all clustered together within 15 points. Within 15 points, all of our moving averages are just sitting while we're like hitting. Now the 4 and the 8 are reacting. The 20 is turning, the 50 ever so slightly, but stoically the other two are kind of like remaining a little bit flat right now. And so again, could just as easily drop, break all of these, signal in the sellers, and we'll be dropping and be heading down towards these lows or these support levels. So right now we'll have price support at 38.05, which is the 50, 38.12, 13, which is the 20. And then we will have price support at 37.93. We'll have it down all the way down to here, down to 37.53, 37.44. And then eventually we have that 40, 39, 41, 41.25 level. So again, if it starts to break there, then we are moving. And I would be looking that this is the end of that minor wave 2, and this is 1 and a 2 again. And we're dropping off in the third of the minor third. So those two remain real possibilities. They just happen to be covering two opposite ends of what the market capability is for tomorrow. But I'll tell you what, on a minor 2, if it goes up from here and it finishes up around 4,000, it's not neglecting or erasing by any means the next move, which is that minor third wave down. It's just going to start from a higher level. But I'm still expecting that to happen, whether we go to 4,000 first. All right. And basically, I'm going to leave it there. Play the price action. Play what is in front of you. If the moves are going to be strong to the upside, then they're going to be very tradable. And, just go along with them and make the money. There's no reason to sit with an attitude or a premise that it's like, well, I'm short, I'm bearish or whatever, because I'm not. And I'm not biased at all. I have a downside look because I am expecting the market to go down, but I'm to tell you, it could go up first and can go up 200 points. It can do that first before it ever goes down. Okay, leaving it all there. Use the moving averages, use the Fibonacci, use the Elliott. Have a great trading day tomorrow, and the next update will be on Tuesday, the 5th.